Hi, my name's Katie Moffat and I work for Delmarva Power. I'm here to just talk about my background in education and maybe help you guys decide what path you guys want to take. So I started my college career in the traditional manner. I left high school and went on to college and was pursuing a degree in special education. I soon realized that I had more of a love for math and logic, and I changed gears and decided to change my major to finance. So I finished my bachelor's degree in financial management and then started my career path. Within my career path, I held jobs within accounts payable, purchasing, inventory management, and other areas. I also then, as I proceeded through my career, I also acquired my master certification in project management. I've also acquired my master certification in Six Sigma, which is a process improvement certification. And there's different belts that you can earn, a lean belt, a green belt, and a black belt. And I have earned all three. And I continue to take any area of opportunity that the company offers, whether it's a software class or it's an internal class to learn about how to update our web page. I take any area of opportunity that the company would offer for continuing my education. Since 2016, I have worked in the human performance and safety area for Delmarva Power. Prior to that, I worked in the construction management group. And then prior to that, I worked in the accounts payable group. So all in all, I've been with Delmarva Power since 2009, which would be just about 11 years. And within my role now, which is human performance and safety, I support the electric and system operations groups. And what I do there is I support the organization with their investigation process when it comes to any kind of adverse situation that arises. For example, a slip, trip, or fall, a motor vehicle accident, an electrocution, and in some cases, death. And what we do is we gather a team of folks and from all different areas of the company, and we all sit and we talk about the incident that occurred. We look for the root cause and we try to identify areas of opportunity to implement that we could change how people do things in the field, change how people enter a building, change how people sit at their desk. So we look at these things and we call them corrective actions. And then we implement those corrective actions to better our company. And then we implement them throughout. Not just our service territory, which is Delmarva, but we implement them through our service territory in New Jersey and also down in Maryland. We also just want to make sure that when you come to work, you go home the same way you arrived. So some of the main areas of focus that I also wanted to address today is keeping a job and building your career. I reflect back on my life and I think about when I was young and I had my paper route or I worked at the local drugstore. And I just remember my dad always saying to me, always work hard and always make sure you finish what you start. And I resonate with that because I've carried those with me from job to job and, from project to project. And the reason I think they're important is because your leadership needs to know that you're committed to the job and you're committed to finishing the job. I've also learned, and these are just a couple tips of my life and how I've been successful. I've learned to never be afraid to ask when you need help, because there's definitely areas that you could get a little behind, and there's other people that are available to help. And leadership does appreciate that you don't want to get behind on your work and that you're open and honest about you are with your capabilities. To always ask for clarity. That's definitely important. If you don't understand what your leader wants from you, there's no reason to go back and sit and try and guess what they want. because then they're going to send you back to do it again. So take the opportunity when you don't understand something to ask for clarity. And another big one I've learned throughout my career is don't burn bridges. And the reason I say that is you never know who you're going to need to help support you in a future project. You never know who's going to be your future leader. You never know who you're going to be the future leader of. So in order to be successful, you want to make sure that you treat everyone the way you want to be treated, and that you also, stay even keeled with everybody so that as you move through your career, those people that you've met along the way can support you. And lastly, I would say take every opportunity you're given to better yourself. Like I had said earlier, take those software classes, go to those conferences, take the opportunity to network with people out there, learn about other businesses, learn about what other areas of opportunity exist. And lastly, enjoy what you do. It's really important to wake up every day and be happy about going to work or banging out that project that, is looming over you. And then to look at how successful it is just amazing. So those are just some areas and tips and tricks of my world. And, I hope that will help you when you're deciding your future. Thank you for listening to me today. Have a great day.